Hey, you ordinary anglers, guess what? It's Tackle Tuesday. Yeah, buddy, after a bunch of crazy weather on a tournament this past Saturday, we're gonna go through a few little tips and tricks to help you catch more fish. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Okay, and I'm sure some of you already know some of this stuff, but everybody doesn't know. Our young anglers don't know. Our upcomers don't know. So we're just gonna teach who we can on a Tackle Tip Tuesday, okay? And here's a couple things we're gonna learn about. Spike it die, ladies and gentlemen. And of course it's chartreuse. This is a key little thing. It has a garlic scent. Of course, I'm Italian, so what can I say, right? Ha! Anyhow, another little trick is gonna be, this could be your scent. This could not be your scent, but it's called bait fuel. A good fish attractant. And another new little attractant that I started noticing, from Swampland Tackle. It's a new kind of gel bait that stays on your plastics, your worms and your lizards and your whatever you're throwing, soft plastics. This stuff sticks on. I just got it recently and I have yet to try it, but hey, it's on the menu. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Now, when you're fishing soft plastics, there's ways to improve the bait. I just showed you the dye, okay? It's called Dip and Glow Chartreuse Garlic Scented. I also showed you another thing is attractant, bait fuel, okay? So with that said, now to understand something, there are certain colors that are good for the dye. Now those colors are watermelon seed, California 420 on a bush hog, watermelon red, green pumpkin. Those are your prime dye baits, okay? Prime dye baits. Anyway, so hold on a minute and we're gonna slowly enter the world of making those baits come to life just by using a dye and adding a fish attractant. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bass anglers, you ordinary anglers. All right, I showed you the dye. Spike it. Showed you the bait fuel. And this is a new kind of thing. Crush It Gel Bass Crack. It says once hit, they're hooked. Okay, that seems to stay on baits better. Okay, let's start with, let's just go, we'll save the best for last, okay? Open this. Now, on this, you see the lizard. Kind of they need to have like a translucent tail. You're going to take off the dye. All right, you're going to take that tail. You're just going to dip it in there. Now look at there. Now, let me warn you, don't get this in your boat, it stains. But now you look, we just changed that bait right there. It went from 0 to hero in just one brief moment. Okay? Now, is that cool or what? All right. Sweet. It's that quick. And believe me, in certain water conditions, it's very effective. Sometimes you don't need it. Sometimes you do. But it's just an added thing for your... Now, another thing too. A lot of times this is what I do. I'll take some of this bait fuel or whatever, whether you're using Bang or any other scent. I'll take it and I'll just take a little dab, squirt a little bit of juice in there, just a little. Don't take much. Seal the bag and just take it all up in that bag. Gonna get a good coating on them baits. Let it sit in there. Okay. Now you got a whole bag full of pre-scented and dyed. But I tend to use this only as I get out. I don't want it bleed. I don't want this dye bleeding and getting all over the lizards in the pack. So when you get ready to use it, take it out of the pack to me and then dip it, because I don't want it messing up the other lizards. If you was to put this back in there, it could bleed into there. I don't know whether it will 100% of the time or won't, but that's what we're after right there. Okay. Now, dark colors don't work. If you have, you know, blueberry, black, stuff like that, it really doesn't take on those. But these are the specific ones that work. Now, here's the little hero from the tournament. Now, I was turned on to this color by my co-angler at the Red River in the Bassmaster Open. Now this is called California 420. It's not in every store. Sometimes it's very hard to get, so I have to order some of mine. But this is the bait I caught my fish on. This brush hog, mid-size brush hog. It's not the baby. Although the guy who I fished with, he has his own boat. He just was going co-angler. He likes to use the baby brush hog in this color and catches what he said was a ton of big fish on it. I can see where this would be a baby would be good, effective in maybe fishing in a for bedding fish also. But the tail was dipped just like this. I'm fixing to show you. You just drop those tails in there. There you go. It works on this color, 420. Now you notice, even look at the difference in the chartreuse on the California, right? See how it's a little darker chartreuse, and since the watermelon is more translucent, you got a brighter chartreuse effect. But believe me, that worked quite well on Grenada this past weekend. I caught my keeper. I turned around and gave it to gave one to my co-angler, and he caught a keeper, so it really helped him out, and he was tickled to death. But anyway, so watermelon seed, many colors. You'll know really quick whether it'll take on the color that you're going to use. But like I said, today is Tackle Tuesday, and hopefully you'll learn how to improve your catch and fill the live well just by making one little change on a bait with a dye and adding your fish attractant into a pack. And anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you understood the deal and how you can improve your fishing with just small, minute little things that'll help. Hey, and that's the end of today's Tackle Tuesday. I just hope you got something out of it. Hope you're enjoying it. Like and subscribe. Share this with your friends and your fellow anglers. Some people are new to bass fishing, or they need tips. That's what I'm going to start giving out, a lot of tips on Tackle Tuesdays. We'll try to think of something one more next Tuesday. But like and subscribe, and that helps my channel, and it's going to help you to get more out of it. So you ordinary anglers, have a great day and tight lines. Take care, and I'll see you later.